your contract?
Yeah, I mean, it was like I said, it was pretty easy on my end because I like the city so much. I love the city, actually. I love the team. I love the environment we're creating, and I think it's just somewhere I want to be and keep growing at this club.
Questions?
How important is a win against Gotham for Racing's playoff chances?
I think it's huge. At least for me, like, all I'm thinking about is getting 3 points. Like, I don't think there's room for a tie or a loss, so in my head it's just doing everything we can to get those 3 points because I think it's super important, and if we get this win, I think we're in a really good spot.
Do you feel like everybody who's returned from the World Cup so far has been fully integrated back into the team? Like, do you feel like you're just kind of back to the old routine now?
Yeah, I think last week was good. I mean, I know Ari came back a little bit later, so I've been talking to her, and she feels like she's finally, like, kind of back and into the swing of things. So I'm really excited for us and for the rest of the girls who are back to play in the game this weekend.
And then finally, I think the most important question is, how are your fish faring?
My fish are living their best life. They went from being in a fair with a bunch of fish to having their own little, like, mansion. So me, Hillary, Ari have got all of our, like, got some tanks and got some cool things for them. So
Was that all from feeders?
yes, that was all from feeders, and they were awesome. I don't know, what was his name? The guy that was, or there was a guy, his name Pat. His name was Pat, and he was like a fish expert, and he knew so much about the fish. So I feel like we are very well prepared, overly prepared. Yeah.
I like your purple gravel, very on theme.
That was Ari's, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Ari went for the purple and yellow and green for Brazil, and then Hillary went with blue, and then I just went with, like, normal rocks. So, yeah, they're pretty cool. I think we're gonna post a picture of all of ours soon. So.
Seth, back to the contract for a second. Does it take a weight off? I mean, just even though it's just another year,
Yeah.
does it almost kind of take a weight off, like saying, hey, I don't have to deal with this for a while longer?
Yeah, I mean, I think it takes a weight off, and I think it's just, like, honestly an honor to think that they want me for, like, that much longer. And, like, even though I did have a lot of time, they're like, no, we want to, like, secure you for an extra year. I think that's kind of what I took from it, and just how much they believe in me, and like, how much they want out of me. So I'm just excited for it.
You've talked a lot about how much you enjoy Louisville. Just what about it kind of clicked with you, even when you first started here?
Yeah, I think coming from, I went to college in LA, obviously, and lived in Long Beach my whole life. It's just a lot of people. Like, people are just go, go, go. And I think just a change of pace living here has just been awesome. Anywhere I go, like, people are saying hi to me. People, like, want to, like, they just go above and beyond, like, for you. And I just really like that sense of community here. And I love that we're, like, the only professional team in this city. And yeah, I think it's just huge, and that's kind of what I really like about it. The food's great, and I think it's just, like, the people too that have made it that much better.
I remember your dad saying back in the World Cup, there was a quote that kind of stuck with me where he's like, this is someone who's, like, looking to invest in
Yeah.
Louisville. How exactly when he said something like that, when he's looking to invest?
Yeah, I'm actually looking into, like, getting a house, so that's kind of, I think, what he meant by, like, investing.
Yeah.
Is just, like, kind of making, like, a little bit more of a permanent home here. So just looking into that and that stuff.
And you've got Ari, Jalen, a lot of people under contract through at least 2025. How comforting is that to know that you guys have a core
Yeah.
that is together for at least another 2 years?
Yeah, I think that's super comforting, and I think we already play, like, so well together, so I just know us playing together for that much longer is just going to keep improving our game. And what I was telling Ryan is, like, if, like, obviously I want to stay here, but I want, like, a good core group of people here too, and I think he's doing that, and he's done a great job of making sure that core group and a lot of the girls are staying.
So you essentially become the face of the franchise for the next 3 years. Do you think the club is expecting you to help with some of the recruiting efforts for new players, or how do you feel yourself fitting into kind of that recruitment strategy?
I don't know about recruitment. I'm going to leave that more to the coaches, but I'm definitely always, like, willing to help in any sense of that. So.